Subscribe for your girl Obiko.
In the HOH room is Kumi and Thelma enjoying. Housemate wanna drag Thelma. According to her, I know send one now. If I did not take Kumi, I was gonna take Kola. All this while Isabella minding her business. Kumi is asking girl, who are you gonna pick to compete with tomorrow so that we can come and enjoy the goodies more and more? Girl said, yeah, some are suggesting I pick all girls, but girls could be competitive. Look at me winning against Jason, so you never can tell. But maybe I'll go with that option. I'm like, girl, you go, no option. According to Ebuka, the final 5 who made it until you won will be competing with you. But they know. Let's wait till tomorrow. Kumi Day in somewhere with Thelma and Isabella Day somewhere trying to wink or whisk the Bones kid. And the Bones kid also lies Jetta and having a conversation with Isabella that I really like that girl. And maybe because he could read in between the lines that girl want me. And that girl has said in a diary room, if one goes, another comes. I'll just go and give him the vibe that he wants. Kumi now want to come to Isabella. Isabella is not free like that. So she's just showing him the hazard card. Come back with me. Let's talk about Ibu Fubara and baby girl Doris in a conversation. According to them, Dede likes Jason. Girl said, I know now. You didn't see last Thursday. She said, I saw it. So Jason was just being with everybody and she did not like it. When Jason went to her finally, she did form attitude. So I also capitalized on it and I pushed Sultana to be with Jason more. And girl said, I saw it now, but I saw Kola go to talk to her. Then he said, I know, but that one self, I don't know. She's even been giving Kola attitude last Saturday. See what thing she did do. Last Saturday, Kola wants her attention and she was busy standing behind another person. We know they give them attention. And she said, yeah. So she said, so she was busy looking for Jason's attention and something happened, but look at Kola rather looking for her attention. That ship will not last. I'm trying to tell Kola no won't hear a word. And last, they having a lot to say. Oh, Mia. You also have Imide being like, Jetta is not tea like that. I'm like, hey. And laughing like I told you. People are really dragging herself and her friend. You have the fans say that for now, they've not seen something bad like that. But when the time comes, they will deal with the situation. Other fan bases are like, we need to deal with this immediately, who is so much a classicist, acting like they are up and others are beneath them. And the fans are like, so far as the drag does not come to their queen, they don't give a hoot. Jason back in a conversation with Culture saying that, so what do you think? Sabrina now calls Doris and being like, if Jason should win HOH again, he can get Dede back. The Kola situation is not that legit. And you have Doris rather telling Sabrina, the issue is not Jason. Jason got pride. And Dede too, they feel embodied because of something she does not phantom. It could be Sultana. And you have them being, then they can find their way into each other's arms. Now, Culture is in a conversation with Jason and asking how he felt with Ebuka letting him know that the house had a lot to say about. He said human beings will be now. Let them feel at ease and do what they want to do. Culture want to know, do you think tomorrow you can win it for us? Boy said, it will depend. The thing is, my back hurts, he says. And if it is a win for me, fine. If it is not a win, we go through the eviction and we see whether we get to stay. After all, I came to stay and not to go anytime soon. Now, you have Dede also doing her own thing. The next thing is Kola calling Jason to have a very lengthy conversation. Camera decided not to go there at all. It had to take Sabrina's conversation with Doris for us to catch a clue. Hey! So, Dede is outside with Jason, yeah? And the short of the matter is, Dede want to know why Jason they act up. Jason want to know why did they act up. So Jason said, I wanted to give you space. Girl said, space for what? Boy said, it no be you way they say when I was fighting with Victory, you didn't like it and you held on to my hand. I didn't stop. So we've broken up. You say we are not dating again. And he laughed. And girl did not find it funny. And she said, you think that was why we broke up? And boy said, then what is it? I'm like, why are they using the word dating? Friendship dating or what? These two are clowns. Then they said, okay, you carry on. Then boy said, from that day upwards, you've been acting up and we fought. You remember the night we fought. So they are also talking about that day they've also fought. So it means Doris knows a lot. Then she said, Boy said, yeah, we fought, but the next thing I knew, I wanted to give you space, but I knew you had replaced me. But talking about your new man, I just also realized, I don't know. He paused, he laughed. He said, I've come to you to find out where I fell short, to be able to know how to apologize to you if I wronged you, because you picked a fight with me and we've not talked since. I gave you space, but I don't know. I've had time. Let's talk. Girl said, so you think it was because of you fighting and not listening to me? Boy said, if not, then what? Because you fought me days after that. And girl said, anyway, I'm not forgiving you. Then boy said, why? She said, I'm not forgiving you means I'm not forgiving you. Then boy said, I'm around when you need me. So it means they've even fought. We didn't know. I'm thinking all these revolves around the pool party. You have internet people perceiving it as Agenda Sultana, a conversation that Cable Boy is having. He is saying that Sultana is a fan of Jason from the day they got into the house. So if Jason's ship with Dede will work, Sultana cannot be in the picture, and Jason got no clue. He talked about his ship with Emisi, saying that he really likes Emisi, only to find out that Emisi likes Faith, and he won't go crazy. You also have Doris in a banter with Kola, and Kola saying that you won't put me in a triangle. Girl said, me? Hey, I won't pull you away. Your girl likes Jason. I kind of feel you need to step back. Then boy said, how do you mean? Are they not friends? Then he said, they are friends. Just as you are friends, or she's your woman. I just asked you, are you on the same bro code? And I didn't mean any harm. Jason and I not talk like that. You think say we share the same room in the HOG, so we vibe like that? No. I was asking you that because if you vibe with Jason, you wouldn't be going for somebody who Jason has been going out with. Then boy said, waiting on my problem. Jason is a friend with Dede, right? When you even told me that I'm breaking bro code, I went to have a lengthy conversation with Jason. Then he said, I saw you come out. And he said, yes, we had conversation. It's not like Dede is even interested in me. Then girl said, then what is it now? Then boy said, free me, Doris. Then Doris said, you are not getting it. You are now telling me things. The honest truth is, I don't mean harm. I like you, friend or no friend. I don't want a situation whereby it's like Dede is with Jason, friend or no friend. Then you've been backbiting them and you want to step in. But you stepped in, it didn't work for you. So I was just telling you to be respectful and back out and let them be. Then boy said, but you told me I talked to Jason, so we are good. Whatever it is, I don't know the sort of apology Dede needs from Jason. It's difficult for him to rack his brain around it. And according to Sabrina's conversation with Doris, Sabrina said, is that Shakara? Sabrina also is beefy Sultana. It means Sabrina knows what happened. During the pool party, some of them know what happened and they just cannot wrap their head around, or maybe they don't want to tell Jason. So you have Doris saying that Jason said he will get her back. Get her back as a friend is difficult to tell. So far, Jason wanted to know what he did to his friend. And his friend said, whatever that you did, if you don't clock it, then let me be. That's what it is. And you also have Dede asking, so you actually pulled me down here. Just so you think we are not talking because you were fighting and I pulled you. Boy said, then which one? She kept looking at him. She wouldn't say. It's beginning to be that Mbadiwe situation with Victoria. When camera on them, they wouldn't want to say certain things. And the guy could not clock it. So it's more like, if you are not clocking it, then why? I'm not forgiving you. So some people on the internet kind of perceive, are you not friends? If you are friends and there is no feelings attached and he has wronged you, you should comfortably tell him that, hey, my man, you did this. For her to keep it in and use Kola to get to him. And Kola now telling him that, hey, I went for your babe. That babe no like me. You can go collect him back. And he coming to have conversation with you and you still acting up. But it's because they got another person in the picture. Go reach everyone. I like the game. So far, the show storyline is beginning to revolve around Jason, Dede, Doris, Kola, low key, you will have Dede's friend with Bright also tagging along. Then with what Cable Boy is saying, very soon we will also be having Sultana tagging along. Since Sultana says she's down for the day and no media rounds about people's gist because Soso wanted to get gist, she says tomorrow. You also have Doris bringing Dede's Wahala. She said, not today. I girl wanna be so cautious. Not today, not today. Girl wanna rest. It is culture rather doing the most with this whole thing of so Thelma. You are telling me you don't know Isabella is with Kaikumi. Are you taking it to the HOH? That boy is doing a lot. I'm thinking maybe he wants people to nominate him for him to begin a solid fan base and test his strength. That was what he was telling Jason, that if you don't even know Wahala, let's test on our strength. And boy said, I'm good with the flow. It's not like I'm going anytime soon. Wahala day plenty. So you have Kaikumi going to the kitchen and touching Isabella. It is how she screamed at him, don't touch me. Hey, hey. Kola also blaming Doris, saying that after having conversation with Jason, there are more clarity in his mind and he thinks Doris is a problem. And it being back and forth with them. Dede is also with Koyin. They also having their own conversation here and there. So far, these are the gist going on in Biggie's house, you know. Because that the fear give up, hey, that boy is spinning as if them don't carry alcohol give and finish. You have Sultana outside with Rude Boy and Jason tags along, and they wanna know, Jason, you like Dede likes you, right? And boy saying that no, I got a perfect babe. I really like my babe. My babe looks like Sultana. Da 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 da. I like your babe, queen. It don't be you where they say you know get babe for outside. Anyway, whatever it is what it is. Let's see how it goes. Hey! And do you know, Victory does not like Jiggy. Hey! The way he seems like a lover boy, if he really liked that girl, he will be spending time with her. You know, they spend time with her like that. They say they will roam, like a way them carry and think go. Anyway, I like this housemate working around the clock. House congratulated the HOH Jason for his efforts as HOH. They all kind of like this vibe. And a private conversation he's having at culture. He said, waiting there for my mind. I don't go if he say I'm here. The world sees what is going on behind my back. When I go to biggest diary room, it be where I go if he say waiting there for my mind. So for here, I will just watch. After all, if I lash out now, I don't know what will come next. So let's go with the flow and let everybody hide in their casket and do what they feel like doing. I'm good. And Culture looking at him, I'm like, Culture, you are good to him though, but you are also lashing at him with Roe Boy until you stopped. Anyway, do you think Imide is overdragged and she's not a classicist? Do you think those girls are too concerning and they have ways of looking down on people with their speech? Is their speech more intimidating, or is it a strategy, or you think it is not about confidence speech, it is just about ladies who are pompous? What do you think so far, especially with Mide and the dynamics of people wanting to drag her with how she handles situations? So this thing where Dede has been telling his friends that, oh, I don't want emotional conversation, then Jason will be like, but I don't discuss personal issues with you. Then girl is like, yeah, just so you know, I don't want that, and I'm happy you don't do that with me. Then he told Kola, when I'm with Jason, we don't do emotional conversation, getting so intimate. Now she be the one where they ask Koyin, which lady do you like in this house? Boy said, what do you mean? I talked to everybody. Girl said, no, if you don't get it, I want to say, who do you vibe with? Like, who do you click with? Girl said, I'm still clicking. I'm talking to every other person every day. That's all I do with every girl. Hey, did they want to hear word? They don't fall. They don't fall. Do you think Dede is really dating? Yeah, I don't also know whether Jason wanna tell Sultana he likes her or whatever, saying that Sultana, I like your vibe with Rude Boy. You know, Rude Boy, your babe right here. She looks super cool. She looks intelligent. I like her dynamics. I like her personality. And girl said, me with Rude Boy, are we not friends? Me, I'm not here for sheep. And immediately Rude Boy just got up so that Jason would talk to girl. Then Jason said, oh, so you know like him. Then she says, oh, he's just a friend. I need to know whoever want to like me over and over to be able to be in the same space with that person. For now, it's just vibes. I'm like, what game is Jason playing? Kola and Impadi Isabella are back. Yeah, they need each other, They are both grieving. So you have Kola being like, so what's next, Bella? Girl said, I'm fine. I'm glad it happened in first week. At least I know what move to take. Imagine we had far advanced. He would have crippled my chances on the show. It's a game, so I'm okay. Boy said, oh, okay. Girl said, are you also okay? Boy just smiled. And girl said, I'm okay. I'm just looking for the next kiss from K-Bobo. And Kola laughed. All this while, camera they zoom so you have Kaikumi Sugar Girl Thelma in bed. According to Thelma, with her competition, if she's given the chance to choose, she'll be adding Isabella. I'm like, what game is Thelma playing? And she will give Isabella also the chance to be in the HOH room. It could be she likes this young man as a man, just friendly vibe. And whatever that is, it's not sitting well with Isabella or Wahala. Adios.